Where's the sparkly money's at? Oh yeah, good one, bro.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that little behind-the-scenes look at how long it took me to set up the army and things.
This is part of that video, just a little part of behind the scenes, as if this army couldn't get any more exposure really. This is kind of like a flyby part of the behind the scenes shot. This is my favourite army out of all of mine, and I think I've got 6 now, but there's essentially 3 armies in this collection that I'm showing you. You've got Grey Knights, you've got Imperial Knight Titans, and you've got obviously the Space Marines. I've always collected them ever since I was a child. There's just something about them, and you know, I've now assembled a very large collection, and I'm never really bored because there's always something to do. There's always something to paint, obviously, or to touch up, or to change. So yeah, I hope everybody else's collections are going well, and hope you're still enjoying the hobby despite all of its all the negativity around it that it seems to attract, both in terms of the prices, in terms of business practices, in terms of one store, one employee kind of mentality that they have, in terms of just making more and more money out of people, because you know, it's gone the way of a lot of businesses, to be honest. I don't think Games Workshop are per se you know, unique in what's you know, their decisions and the way things are panned out. I think there are other companies similar that have made those kind of choices. You all remember like the good old days and things like that, but I actually do remember the good old days, and when this was a hobby, not a limited edition or day one, you know, only a certain number of copies sold kind of company, or you know, one store, one person kind of operation. It really was a hobby, and it was something that you could go and play and enjoy, and you know, the rules were decent, the models were okay. I mean, we are very spoilt now for models, I must say that, with all the, you know, all the improvements that they've made. The models now that are coming out now, I mean, you know, if you went back in time 10-20 years and said, oh, look at this model that's going to be coming out, you would just blow your mind. So hopefully they've got similar kind of things in the pipework. Plastic Thunderhawk might be a good start as well, but yeah, it's whether they can shift many of those. But if they keep having the prices that they are, that they're kind of shooting themselves in the foot, because so many people will be buying so many things that are expensive that they won't sell, just because people have bought lots of other things. So, but I'm sure they know that. Anyway, so that's a bit of a behind the scenes, bit of a explanation somewhat. I still enjoy the hobby, still like making models, like painting models. Well, I don't like painting models. I mean, it's my least favourite part of the hobby. My most favourite is just building them. I just like building them, put them in the various positions and poses, and gaming with them is okay too, but I really much prefer all the construction side of things. So that was a little extra feature of the behind the scenes of my army. Hope to give you many more Warhammer Wednesday videos this year. I hear that there are quite a few nice things coming out in the next couple of months, so stay tuned for that, and thanks ever so much for joining me for this extra. Take care, and the Emperor protects.